Hi, Dean here, Faster Past Aerial Video. I'm going to do a short review of the SmallRig Panasonic G85 camera cage, and I'm going to do a disclosure here. I did get the cage for free from SmallRig. I didn't know that was going to happen, and I'll tell you how. I had actually bought a cage for my Panasonic G85, but I couldn't find a size-specific cage, so I bought one for a G7 thinking it would fit. And because the door configuration is a little different, which if you have a G85 you know, it didn't work. It didn't fit correctly. And so I sent it back, and I sent an email to SmallRig, and I said, will your G7 cage fit and work on my G85? And they said no, but we're developing a cage. If you want, send us some information about what you want incorporated and how you use your cage, what you would want a cage for. So I sent it to them, and a couple months go by, maybe 3, I forget, and they send me a cage out of a courtesy for that. So I didn't know this cage was coming. So I want to look at that and how I use it and what it's for, and you hopefully that'll help you decide, hey, would it help you and is it a good fit for you? So I'm going to show you the cage. We'll move over to that side. So here's the cage itself. All of the holes are threaded, and there are a few larger 3/8. The other holes are 1/4 inch. It is routed when we see the camera in it. All these changes and variation are to fit around the camera features. There are 2 shoe mounts, 2 cold shoe mounts. This is where you can put your other light or your microphone or whatever you want to mount on here, which is the reason I wanted it. If you want to use the anti-twist feature, you would take this Allen screw and take the camera strap off the camera and fasten that in here. That'll help secure the camera in here. Very well made, very sturdy, does protect the camera. So we'll move over to showing you the camera in the cage. So I just wanted to show you the typical setup that I have here that I use the cage for. People use cages for different purposes, but for me, I was looking for a way to attach a light and a microphone to the camera using the extra shoe mounts, which this has integrated into the cage. You can see from a space point of view how form-fitting this is. It's great if you want a very compact solution. So this is the best I've seen on the market. I would highly recommend this. All of the controls are available and for use. You can see here on this side, I'll get a little closer here. This is the microphone connections. Behind this flap is the HDMI port, and those are all the cage is routed around that. I have the screen flipped out in this case, so if I had the camera on, you could see it. So the cage works around all of those functions. So one of the features you can see from the back is the top of the cage is forward, which leaves the hot shoe on the camera exposed or available for use. A great feature. So I have just found this to be a great design, and I appreciate what it offers. So I think you can see, for my purposes of wanting a very compact cage that I can put in the camera bag, remove when I need it, or work with it in the cage, just the best solution I have seen. So I would highly recommend it if that's what you're looking for, and I hope this helps. Have a good day.